So Larson can only tune. Because look, if you look very closely at our sticker, he messed it all up. Just look at the air bubbles. 1, 2, 10, 20. So hopefully he can do better driving this weekend than he can stickers. So we'll leave him out on that topic. I'll try not to drop tools, and we're gonna have a good day of racing today. Over the side of the door, because I told.
Let's get the lights.
Yeah, listen here, son.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to yell to you. Like just.
Hey, this is the only wop wop I'm okay with.
Yeah. Is this your favorite wop?
No. Cody likes his new wop on TikTok, and no. But at the racetrack, wop wop is okay.
The only reason you do it for the wop. Usually what I do.
Shift RPM. We need to bring lockup in sooner for sure.
First pass 423 at 177. So we are stoked. Our testing yesterday definitely paid off because we were able to come out, let off the button, get a full pass. But we are going to adjust shift points because we hit the rev limiter in the 2-3 shift, and we have lockup coming in mid-second gear. So in this next pass, we're going to leave the power the same, and we're going to move lockup into first gear and move the 2-3 shift point down. That in itself is going to put more power down sooner, and hopefully we'll go a little bit faster. That was a 111 60-foot, which is a little bit slower than our 106s and 107s last night. So it shows very much potential that we'll be able to set a new personal best, but we're in the heat of day, so the track is not as good now as it will be later this evening. So we're going to put this in, take baby steps, one change at a time, and hopefully we can get this truck in the teens this afternoon. He went a 590 and Logan
went a 594 and he went a 623 and I lost.
No f***ing way!
Okay, we don't gotta bring it up again, but regardless of it,
I'm so sorry!
He comes,
Holy f***!
He comes walking back, he comes walking up
You
to
went 590!
Oh no, I went 594. No, and then last year at Rocky Top, you know who I lost to? I went a 5900000, and I lost to fucking Mindy's like 596. Yeah.
Get him a transmag, dude! It's time!
Fuck.
He needs a button!
He did last year?
Yeah,
he had a button last year.
But, oh,
Good time.
It doesn't help.
I have like one good night of racing in my life, and I'm just gonna talk about it the rest of my year. Like, I'll be 7 years old, and be like, yeah, back in like 2020, I went like 571 in my diesel truck. People are gonna be like, what?
What's a diesel?
Yeah. Once you have like a 60-year-old Tesla that probably does like a 6-second quarter mile off the showroom floor.
The new Tesla is supposed to be like in the 8s off the showroom floor for $130,000. Have a 500-mile range.
That's a good value, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, if we get 50,000 subscribers on YouTube in the next 2 weeks, we'll buy a Tesla.
Tesla? We're buying a Lamborghini.
got back from our second pass and it didn't go so well. It's the heat of the day and it is very gooey. Like, it's still really sticky and rips your shoes off, but if you like try to spin your shoe on the track, it just slides, and that is not good for traction. There's just way too much of a buildup of glue and goo. The glue gets extra gooey when it gets hot, so hopefully for Q1 tonight, they're going to scrape the 60 foot and get everything tightened up a good bit. And then with cooler temps tonight, hopefully we'll have a good track to work with.
Right. Start it up real quick. So we came back from our 4th pass of testing, and actually, so one of the things that Drew had in the engine when we were actually on the engine dyno testing cylinder pressure and everything, so we actually put a, you can kind of see in here, we put a glow plug, so pretty much just a glow plug port down into the cylinder to test cylinder pressure monitoring and everything. So we've actually had in the past a couple of those come loose. So one actually came all the way out, so we were pretty much just pouring oil, and we just had a massive, pretty much leak. So we got everything back together, and we're gonna go out and try to get one more pass of testing in, and then we have one round of qualifying later tonight. So.
Okay, we made it up to the lanes, and they had closed the lanes at 5 o'clock instead of 5:15 like they told us, so we did not get that last hit made. So we're going to go into qualifying round 1 tonight. That'll be after dark, and the track is usually much better after dark. So we're going to fire up the grill and cook a little bit of dinner and before Q1, but we're going to leave the same tune-up in it that we had in there for that last test pass and see what it does.
I'm pretty sure we got this until we win.
I looked because it started going left.
Oh, okay.
You didn't even notice? Oh.
It was coming up, but
It came up.
It's sparked.
You threw a big spark ball. Hey, 084 on the tree.
Am I too far back?
I was still at 111.
Yeah.
Hit these. I guarantee it. Yep, the Heims. Straight flatten the Heims.
So, surprise of the night. We were about to go to bed when we hear PTC Radio Wolf is the world to the lanes, and we're like, So we get our wish. So we're gonna go see what happens, and hopefully we don't do a wheelie, and hopefully we don't spin, and hopefully we go fast. Skip the teens.
Straight skip it.
We didn't even change anything really.
I mean, yeah, we did. We moved lockup in.
That's I know, but we didn't change power.
Right. Well, pissed the thing off with lockup.
109.
That's what it likes, though.
109.
There's still more there.
Oh yeah. How long you been drag radial racing? 2 days. 9 times.
9 times.
Hey, where's that stuff you were gonna feed us?
Here we go, baby. I'm drinking. I've been drinking.
I couldn't tell.
I've been.
Is that what it look like?
Make sound of real good.
Good video.
It's very awesome. Thanks, Ryan.
Trying to make us look slow. You can't slow the camera down enough for us. Yes. Woo!
The fuel quantity is linear, so it doesn't have to.
It brought itself back down. It looked like it dropped it really nice and smooth.
When the back of the thing separated.
To say the excitement is running high is a little bit of an understatement, but we had a really surprise second qualifier tonight, and it went really, really well. We made very minimal changes. When we did the wheelie, we had taken 25 pounds off the nose. We ended up hanging that 25 pounds back on it, and we moved lockup in some. Otherwise, that's very similar tune-up to what we had earlier today, and the truck loves lockup. Like, this diesel just responds to load. And we saw a max of 3.4 Gs. We picked up a lot of speed. We definitely didn't expect to go that fast this quick. So really excited. Can't wait to see, how far we can push this thing this weekend. So going over some logs. Mark from Mensker's here looking at some stuff. Mark and John over at Mensker have been huge help getting us to learn this radial stuff. It's so different from anything we've done. And they've been patient with us diesel dummies and have really helped us get to where we are as quick as we are. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens the rest of the weekend.